Hello, welcome back to Video Reimagined. I'm Eunice and I'm here with Malini. I know you probably might have seen us this morning. You're not going crazy. Yes, we were. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but we're happy to be able to re-record and redistribute correctly. So welcome back. We're happy that you're here.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again, and apologies for those technical difficulties. We've all been there. It wasn't a pleasant experience, but we're here now. So, how are you doing, Eunice?
Doing pretty well. It's a good day, just
Yeah.
cruising through. Happy Wednesday. How are you?
Good, good. Yeah, happy Wednesday indeed. I did wake up thinking it was Thursday, but now that we know it's Wednesday, we're good to proceed accordingly. I think we're excited today to talk to you about something that's come up quite a lot recently, testimonials and case studies. So just as a little bit of background, 73% of our B2B marketers named case studies as the best content for accelerating leads in mid to late stages. I would say that Eunice and I, as CSMs, have even seen it come in handy from a customer success perspective, even when you already have the customer locked in with your product, just to show them new use cases, make some things relevant to their world. And so hearing customers share their story in their own words about how they've used your product or service to move their business forward is so much more interesting than anything else companies themselves can say, that it really does sometimes seal the deal.
Yeah, there's such an importance of being able to have authenticity and organize what you're trying to deliver into a story. That's one of the simple ways of learning, just storytelling, right? And when you do tell a story, that helps you connect with those who are interested, right, in your company or your product. It engages them with you more, and then also it builds the trust and respect. It becomes more credible. And so actually, I'm thinking of our creator economy episode that we actually aired last week. You can catch it on demand still. It's a great conversation hosted by the lovely Katie Martell, basically talking about the importance of authentic storytelling and how inauthentic content is just not going to cut it in today's world, right? It has to resonate with people. And that's why customer stories, testimonials, case studies, these work really well. So Malini, let's discuss, why testimonials and case studies are important for an authentic storytelling strategy for enterprise businesses.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of reasons that come to mind. I think showcasing wins for customers and addressing their challenges and pain points, as we were just talking about. I mean, hearing it from the customer themselves makes it so much real, and you can identify like what pain point they're feeling. And I think watching someone who has the same role as you talking about that workflow and talking about what business case it really solved for is so much more meaningful than someone saying it from a different point of view, that I think it gives a lot of validation. It
Right.
also humanizes the product. It's no longer just about a process or a workflow change. It's really identifying exactly what that product's helping you do in your everyday life and how that's really changed the way you work. And then offering a chance for customers to expand their use cases within a company. I think that's the one that probably resonates with you and I the most, being customer facing. But when we show a customer like, hey, here's what someone else in your industry is doing, it resonates so much more and percolates different ideas across different teams. So I think there's a lot of benefits.
Yeah, humanizing your brand, right, your company, that is key for today. And that really can happen when you have folks giving you the real, right, of what they've gone through, what they experienced, and how they became successful. And that, like you said, when you can see other people doing that, you relate with that, and then you're like, oh, I can do it too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I think the one cool thing about the product we're talking about today is that it is an excellent solution for creating these case studies. It's a very common use case we're seeing more and more, whether it's something that's happening in real time live or something that's being pre-recorded. It's something that we've been able to also showcase our own customers with. And so we're about to throw up a little mashup of some of the customer case studies that we've done in the past. And I think it really shows us the ability to like brag about our customers, I would say, first and foremost, but also identify what's working for them, how we can improve on things. And it's just a really great conversation that we all appreciate having. I think you see both Eunice and I on both of these. And not only do we learn even more about our customers, but it was an ability to like show off what's really worked well for them as well.
Right.
One other thing that I would add to that is that it really helped us like quantify their wins, which I think is helpful for both us, but definitely on the customer side to be able to say like, here's what we really concretely achieved. So that moment of reflection, I think, was really powerful for both sides. And as I said, we drink our own champagne, so we love showing off customer wins. And if it's something that you would like to do, definitely reach out to your CSM or us so that we can share your story on Socialive. Nothing is better than talking about our customers.
Yeah, we love to hear that feedback for sure. And I know we have a couple of new things coming up too that we'd kind of like to sprinkle in here on this episode today. So I heard we have some new layouts. What do you know?
Yep, we have a couple of new layouts, beautiful segue. So we have heard you. I know that there was an ask to show one-ups of like just a single shot, but still maintain consistency and branding. So you'll see that I'm in a couple of different layouts here that just give you a little bit more real estate space in the background. So if you want to show your branding or put in some graphics like you see right now, that's certainly possible. And we've also added a foregrid that shows branding as well. So we're going to put on a few of our back-end folks too. So hi, Aaron and Dara, but you'll see that that branding still shows right now. And these are our wonderful guest directors in the background.
Yes, so get at them while you can. They're in there. It's really exciting. And I know there are a couple of more, right? We have some iOS updates.
Yeah, so that actually went out just yesterday or today. And it's a series of new recording improvements, one of which just allows the guests to stop recording the HD recording whenever that content is best fit. So what I mean by that is you no longer have that prep footage or, fixing your lighting footage. It's only the stuff that you actually need. With that, we've also rolled out the ability to capture your recording in 4K. Now that our iPhones and iPads have just amazing cameras, we want to be able to incorporate that into our recordings as well. And then a couple of UX changes that hopefully just make your experience more intuitive.
Yes, I'm excited to see customers use that. I think it's going to be really great change. Another great option for them to use. With that, with a couple other updates that we have, we're also excited to announce that we have our refreshed green room experience in beta right now with some customers. So that's awesome, great stuff. It's easier, it's faster, it's better. I'm really excited for our customers to start getting in here and using it. I think from just using it ourselves and seeing how that experience went, I'm sure that it's going to be something that everyone loves.
Yeah, I think my favorite part, if you can see it down there, is the fact that we have emojis now in chat as well. But I think one feature that will definitely resonate with everyone is the ability to hide that broadcast monitor. So Aaron, if you want to just click on that broadcast monitor link, we'll just be able to hide that thing completely, which I think has been a big ask for a lot of us for a while.
Yeah. So if you are interested, right, if you are interested in being a part of the beta and seeing what that experience is like, please reach out to your CSM. We'd love to get you in there and get your feedback on that. Really exciting stuff.
Yeah. February is full of releases. So if you have any questions at all, reach out to your CSM. But we look forward to seeing you again next month.
See you next month.
Bye.